They have him up here with this. No, no tire fairy. They don't have tires related to him. He must want that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, damn it. Let me fix that. Okay.
Devoured that, didn't we? How do I get back to the home page?
Boom.
That old hillbilly legacy. That was
The hillbilly legacy.
yeah, Ellen.
More cantaloupe.
More cantaloupe. You're a wide mouth bass.
I have to get home on time because this thing I went home just in time. Mama sugar was
Those terrible things you've done in your life up to this point, but clearly.
That's what that woman does to me too. She be like talking about work. Yeah, we had the autoclave and we put the robot number 12 in it, and the person didn't take the Hashima off. I'm like, I don't have any idea what you're even talking about, but okay. Good thing I stopped by. I was blood was 85. You know, I don't know what the heck you talking about, but okay.
How can I help you? This is my friend Roger. Hello, Roger. Nice to meet you. We are performing for Pride, and we'd love to put a poster up in your window.
I'm gonna keep my face normal. You better not be putting on that show you be watching.
I haven't been able to watch it yet.
I'm talking about that show you be watching. You better not be putting that on.
What?
Because we're gay. Of course it isn't. It's okay, don't mind him. No, I have no problem with the gay, but I have problem with the parade. Traffic, garbage, noise. If you're the gay, why can't you be quiet, respectful gay?
You can't even talk like an Asian man.
Here we go. Neil Patrick Harris is in this and everything.
Get back on, baby. Win.
Some people don't like Korean, but we don't make it.
I'm over here on my stream, like I said.
Mr. Kim, are you homophobic? Watch her. What word are you using? Homophobic, Mr. Kim. This is discrimination against the homos.
Oh.
This is discrimination against the homos. Get out of here.
Look. I'm not a homo.
You never sent me those pictures.
If I'm a homo, then why do I keep a discount?
I need to see that. I'm thinking how it looks.
If I'm then why I having the gay discount? 15% gay discount only for the gay pride week.
It's fine. I'm getting ready to leave.
Ah.
As soon as you send us money, we're gonna leave. Dude, I told you about it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
Take the drugs. Why did she take drugs?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I see.
What, Naba? Meat time, yeah. There's a little bit of help.
See? He's gonna lose everybody.
The seasoning should be more on point on this particular piece.
I know.
No.
And he don't trust her for make her own decisions. And that's not good.
Oh, shoot. I put an Arita on
It's
here.
only $200.
Oh, we're gonna have to let that Arita stay there. That Arita. What's going on, pimp? What's really going on, pimp? What's really going on? We've been in the darkness. We've been in the, you know,
Oh
the medieval times for the last couple hours.
Oh my God. Oh, Peppy, he's gonna go down. If the longer he stays there, he's gonna be sorry.
Stop him, trip him. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the juices are dripping. Put it back.
She did?
Yeah, nurse I used to be God's favorite.
Why?
The juices were impeccable.
Yes.
What's really going on? What you been up to now, Brizzle? Brizzle back, sizzle, kizzle. Kizzle back, kizzle. You been having a nice day? I had to live in that medieval times, and that was not ideal for me. You know, it is what it is.
He's thinking he's so big, him and the woman. They can treat everybody bad.
Eating bacon now?
Oh,
That's what's up.
on. It's $15 is minimum wage.
Let's get that bacon, baby. Let's go all the way up.
So you can go somewhere
All the way up.
Yeah, he is.
I'm all the way up.
Family.
I'm all the way up.
Oh, she needs to
I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. Why don't you get out of here? Why don't you get your booty out of here?
Yeah.
Next time I need to use some rosemary on my... Oh, I got a toothpick. Watch this.
Yeah.
Grandma's trying to leave. Go with her.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what's really going on. I'm going to shut this circus down here in a few minutes. I got a couple of seltzers left. I'm pretty sad that I went through most of my seltzers while the power was off. Nothing I could do about it, though. There was nothing going on. I cooked a couple pieces of bacon. I slapped it inside that Arita right there. That piece of chicken is looking mighty fine and juicy. I'm going to eat that. Whoops. I like the smoke going tall. You know what I'm saying? All the way up.
She don't want to do anything
I'm
wrong.
all the way up. Right? I'm all the way up. I was gonna make some. Oh, look at this! Nah, brizzle. Look at these. These are the last two elks. I'm about to make some aioli sauce in here in the kitchen and toast me some buttery French breast and make me some sauteed onions and have the most delicious Philly cheesesteak sandwich with some aged Gouda that you have ever seen, bad boy. Oh, did you want some? That needs to be cooked on the stove in some butter and oil. You want to cook it?
No,
do it real quick. Let's go.
Her sugar's going up and down. I gotta get home.
Come on, let me hook you up. Eat it without the crispy crust. Then I need a spatula or something because it's too soft. Oh, that's way too soft for just cutting it. That gotta go on a plate and everything else. Come on now. You're acting up. That'll go all down the grate. That'll go all that. Baby, can you hand her the spatula so I can transfer this thing?
I'll bring it.
It ain't even as good as the ones I made last night that these little black buzzards just left.
That fire and burn it up.
No, it needs sizzling.
If it ain't melted inside.
It is. What do you mean? It's hot as heck. Why do you think I need a thing? I can't get it off the grill right. My fingers. Here.
Yeah, I'm on sugar. I think it's now I gotta not give her as much insulin.
Here you go. Dang, Mama Mia, you doing everything else.
Good.
Oh, that soup is tasty. I'm done burnt the hairs off of my. Oh, I don't have hair on my
Cut
hands.
it up, man.
Go for use one, then go for it. You need a fork or something?
No, I'm use my hands.
I'm gonna watch this. God dang. You gotta burn yourself up. You sure you don't want to take that? Well, this bad boy got to be put in a frying pan later. So,
Yeah, baby, rub it for me.
okay.
I get it.
How does that treat you? Want to start a restaurant?
Yeah,
Never seen those before, have you?
pizza burrito.
Not like that. Ha ha!
You need to taste this for the
That's
one that I bought.
mozzarella cheese.
Whatever.
That bread.
That's
It ain't even
mozzarella
deep. It ain't even fried like it should be. So you don't know.
Wait, wait. Grandma, can I come over to you?
I use a different cheese anyways.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Monday.
Turn the TV off.
Tomorrow is Monday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Wait, is tomorrow Monday? Tomorrow's Sunday.
Sunday, Monday.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Sunday, Monday.
She takes you during the week now. Get out of my face. Don't even come out here.
Really good.
I know, right? I know, right?
Oh no,
You should have tasted. That's mine. Leave it there. You should have tasted it the way I made it yesterday with different cheese and olives. Sunday. Turn off the TV. Turn off the TV.
Oh,
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
I punch tomorrow every night.
Get out of here from me. Don't talk to me ever. I don't got no time for that.
I'm a
Sky rockets in flight. Oh, afternoon delight. Go on, get out of here now. I'm not going to have to tell you one more again. Go over there and eat with your beast, and then go ahead. It's 8:08. Y'all can go play in your room. But anyways, so we back at it again. Tag team, back again. Jump, recollect, let the fun begin. There's a party over here. There's a party over there. Raise your hands in the air. Shake your dairy, yeah. These things when I'm getting busy. Woo! There it is. Hey, man. Where is my... Yes. No, I don't think so. I'm using it. You see, I got my stuff plugged in, and you weren't acting right. And then I took you. I asked you to get away from me, please. Ask your mom. Use your computer charger. You better get away from me right now before I fire up. I'll fire up. Then give it back. I'm gonna take it to the pawn shop. Then get away from me. Go talk to your mom. You know the rules. Ah, uh-oh. No. So, still, what's the first day of summer, by the way? Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, did I get a text? Yup. All right, here we go. First day of summer 2021.
Summer in Northern Hemisphere will begin on Sunday, June 20th, 2021, and ends on Wednesday, September 22nd Pacific Time.
So we got to try and get all our stuff fired up and ready to go so we can go immaculately cool and do what we got to do by the 20th. What up, L-ite? L-ite. Coming in out of sight. Never gives a favor, never tries a fight. Or always tries a fight, maybe. What the hell is this? What is this? Why would I care if somebody posted on their profile page? Let me see the post. Never mind. I don't want to. That's too much for me. That must have been the first time that they ever did that. People still tripping off of them Aritas I made. I was trying to get on Brian, but I don't know. I messed up. It ain't that hard, my dude. Oh. All you have to do is sign up. You got to put your number in to register like most of the other services are. You know, it's a little bit of a hassle, but honestly, I think that's the best way to go. These losers, these weirdos. I mean, how many phone numbers you gonna go through? And they'll make it like right now. If you use like a VPN phone number for a lot of services, it won't let you do it. It'll go, no, you can't use that number or whatever. So, I mean, how many numbers, if they lock out VPN numbers, how many numbers do you have at your disposal that are actual real numbers? You're going to use your grandmas, your moms, your aunts, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard too because you got to get that notification. You're going to have to call your grandma like, "Grandma, did you get a text message with a code?" Nah. That gets rid of a lot of trolls right there. Twitch should be doing that right off the bat. Uh, uh, um,
Hello, it's me. It's me. What you talking about?
what's what's wrong with you? How do you not know who I? She, it's I already seen it right here. She was gonna yell at you and said you left it here and stuff. It ain't ringing. It's sitting right here in front of me. I see it where I'm at. Oh well, I'll fix it or do something. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out how what I wanted to use for data. I wanted to start go out of the house um tomorrow. Well, I wanted to today. We had a power outage today.
Hello.
You like that, huh? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh, Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you can order whatever you want. I just wrap it up. You didn't even have it with the crispy crust. Yeah, well, mhm. Yeah, okay, okay, alright. Ah. Well, we can do it outside too, like they always do. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Oh, you weren't here. It ain't nothing special. I'll tell you about it later. Oh, okay, bye. Ew, I'm not doing no funky flavors. All right, yeah, bye. What a weirdo. She don't call and ask me about a recipe and don't know how to make it, and then go try and innovate and do a different recipe. The same thing, but a different recipe, but don't even know how to make the original thing. And then talk about I'll call you and tell you if it's good tonight. Yes, love, what do you want? You're too close to me, man. What do you need? Hold on. Oh, Father's Day is on the first day of summer. So that means I'm gonna need a big old slab of ribs, a whole bunch of barbecue sauce, whole bunch of beer. Oh, that's what's up. There we go. The light worked for once. That's funny.
Daddy, you know how much that costs?
No, I don't care. Get out of my face, please. Uh oh, wait. You were saying something here. Yeah, Twitch doesn't care. People that mess with me, like 500 accounts. Yep. Ribeye tasting good. Pizza thing you made yesterday look good. Yep. Peanuts. Yep. What day is that? What day is what? Got some ribs right now. That's what's up. About to put some of that dry rub. Bumper-doo. 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 Oh, damn. Did I just miss this or was that a long time ago? JR Blaze with the follow? That must have been so long ago. It must not have actually came true. Anyway, yeah, I got some recipes, man. I'm working on some stuff. About to put some of that dry rub. Yeah. No, yeah, on point. Talking about uh what was I talking about? Well, one, I got sidetracked and I'm looking for my seltzer. Here we go. I try not to sit it down next to any electronics or anything, you feel me? Too many accidents. Too many accidents, pimp. You know what I'm saying? God damn, this beard is just driving me crazy. I need to go ahead and take it off. I will take it off. Black girl says take it off. Remember that from Thinner? White man from town says take it off. That's a good movie. Damn, I love that. You ever heard about the curse from the white man from town? They don't write about it in storybooks, but it's real. I love that movie. It's so good. Nabra watched it with me and shit. Damn, it's kind of fucked up nowadays because people with that BLM and all this SJW stuff, it's even more relevant today. It's glorious. That's so good. That's a great movie. It's a movie called Thinner by Stephen. It's based on a book by Stephen King called Thinner. Watch it. It's got a bunch of supernatural stuff in it. So you just hear me saying those key phrases. You might not get what it's really about until you watch it. And then you'll be like, oh yeah, that shit was dope. I love that. And it ain't like they're fighting any black people or anything like that. They're just fighting some other white people, basically. Movie night, movie night. We can't do movie night on here on YouTube or Prime. L. Stop being a sucker. You know why it wasn't work for you, L. You was trying to cheat the system. I know you was. Get in there, L. Put your phone in and get you an account on Prime and come on over. Because I'm gonna be doing the damn thing. I went today. The dude geeking. He hooked it up. I got the ingest server so that I could stream from my live view unit. I just got the SIM card. My mom brought it over so that I got data to move around, and I done charged up all my batteries and everything. We're ready to go. We're ready to fucking rock. Maybe tomorrow I'll do like a little mini test stream, nothing serious. Maybe something short, an hour, or if it goes longer than that, it goes longer. But just slap the bag on and just go run a couple of errands, just to get the feel back. The feeling's gone. The feeling's gone. Damn, I do not like a beard. I feel like I'm so sexier without a beard. My face is all puffed up and shit. I mean, I know I'm fat, but damn. I got like a Papa Smurf look to me and shit. I've been letting my hair grow out though. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna fuck with my hair. I'm just gonna leave it nappy. I used to keep my hair long ever since I was young, and I stopped shaving it in college. At the end, when I graduated from college, I started shaving it, and I've been keeping it clean. But before that, since I was a teenager, up into my late 20s, I had long hair. So I said, damn, because it's kind of pathetic. You see older dudes with long ass hair. So this is my last chance. I'm gonna go ahead and let it be long, be in the pathetic crowd. If I can make it look sexy though, it'll be all right. I'm gonna do it one more time. One more get down before it's way, way too late. Because if I got like a full fucking head of my whole head's all gray and shit, then I'm gonna be like, come on, man, you over here growing your hair out, you're tripping. At that point. I made the account elite, but it says wrong password and stupid thing won't send. Oh, you know what? I have my account when I go on mobile, for some reason, it will not. I know I'm typing the right password. It will not let me log in when I use my phone. So if you're using your phone, go sit at a computer. I bet you it'll let you log in. It might not. I'm just saying I think it will. Because it does that to me. It will not let me log in on the phone for some reason. And I even put it, I know for a fact, I type everything perfect. And then I'm like, there is no way. I try other passwords. I'm like, it's perfect on the phone. For some reason, I need to see if there's a ticket I can put in or something for that because I don't understand why it won't let me log in on the phone. So it's whatever. You got another save? No, I type it in perfect. Doing an M and stuff. I know I wrote the address on the letters perfect. Look, talking like Stan right now. Might be something like that. I don't know. I did it when the thing was down a few months ago. Well, get into the Discord and ask the main dude. Ask the main squeeze. That dude geeking, he's pretty cool and stuff. If he gets a chance, just go in the Discord. I guess I don't know if they got, I'm sure they got different channels and shit like that, but I went in there just to say what up. Can anyone help me? And I got helped out. I mean, if you really want to, I mean, you ain't got to. It's up to you. I imagine the platform will probably have, well, obviously, right now, there's nobody hardly streaming because it's in beta phase and they didn't, even the beta, they didn't like announce like no fancy big huge announcement or anything that it was in beta. They just went into beta and it's like they're working on adding features and shit, and it is what it is. I would assume, I have no idea what their plans are, but when they actually launch in the summer, I'm assuming there'll be some kind of campaign. They'll either just go big, like, y'all, we're live, let's go. And it'll just be, I don't know what kind of budget they got. I'm not talking about Pepsi big, like announcing at the Super Bowl or doing big ass commercials everywhere, or will you be on YouTube and they'll just be like, ads all the time. I don't know what their plans are, but I assume there'll be something larger than a grassroots campaign, just like, because there's not a lot of people going right now. But I'm trying to support. I'm trying to be over here and do the damn thing myself. I'm trying to hook it up. I'm trying to be on here like, what is really going on? I've been chilling all of these years. Like that. But the whole point of that spiel was I imagine there will be a lot more creators once they actually go live with the platform in the summer, which the summer is on the 20th. I don't know if they're going live on the 20th. Probably not. Probably July something. I think I heard rumblings about and tumblings. And there's bound to be other people, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they're doing a mobile app, but I haven't heard a lot about it. I think I watched a dev blog or something, and he was like testing a version of the mobile app, but that was like so long ago. I'm talking that was like damn nearly a year ago. So I'm assuming they're still developing it. I mean, because a mobile app would be a make or break type of thing, right? You really need a mobile app because everybody's on phone. You can't rely on people to just be at the computer or just putting in the URL on their phone, letting the web browser do it because it don't work as smooth. So I'm assuming, like I said, assuming, but like they say, if you assume things, you make an ass out of you and me. You know what I mean? So, this is the truth, man. You should never assume. Cool. Baya boom ba ding ding. Saw Schmedley the other day and stuff. Black Schmedley came by and stuff and hung out. That was nice to see him and stuff. Hadn't seen him in about 1,000 gazillion years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they be acting surprised. My mom was asking how I acted when I saw him. I'm like, I just do what I do. That's like when I didn't see my best homie for years and stuff, and he was like, "Damn, it's like I just seen you yesterday. Everything's exactly the same. You ain't even changed." I don't change like that. I treat people the way that I've always known you. I'm always the way that I am. I'm the way I am off cuff, face value. I don't fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? We got this fucking culture of people that are just like cucks and simps and trolls, all kind of fucking losers and all kind of shit because whatever box that they want to fill and they do that. I just don't do that stuff. I'm just me, you know? I keep on, did I drink it? I'm just me. I just try to be genuine and I try to get along with everybody. And I think it's okay to fuck with people and when you're like in their space and you're hanging, you shouldn't take shit personally and shit. And it's all these cuck boys and losers and simps and introverts and people, and I had a lot of problems with them in the past. You get your feelings hurt. Somebody said something wrong to you. Come on, man. Yeah, that's because we don't have men in this society anymore, which is a really terrible thing. We don't got men anymore. We got fucking sissy baby women nowadays. Somebody says something to you, it hurts your feelers on the internet. Someone you've never met in real life ever before. They're thousands of miles from you. And then they go out of their way to fuck with you for the rest of their life. And it's like, what do you have going on that you can spend that much energy to fuck with somebody you or hate or even care? Nothing. That's the point. You have nothing going on. You're not a man. You're nothing. You got nothing. You're not a man. It's like, man the fuck up. Let that shit fucking go. Yeah, it makes me sad though, dude. I'd like to have a son someday, and there is no way he's not getting on social media. You're not getting a phone to fuck around. You're gonna have to be fucking. Same with girls though. I don't let my beast fuck with a cell phone, Instagram, all that because it just fucking rots your brain. The mentality of women nowadays is just as bad. You got these over masculine women nowadays who try to flaunt themselves. Don't want you to look at them when they're looking sexy, right? But they want you to pay them for looking sexy. I'm like, what am I can't look at you, but I gotta pay you for that. And then you got these dudes who are just like effeminate and stuff, worried about everything people say. The world is just fucked up. I don't know. I went off the rails. I was thinking about something and I went way off the rails. My bad. Yeah, fake. I'm not even worried about it. What's going on, my dude, Racer? I just wish people would be more confident in themselves and less fucking girly and weak. You know what I'm saying? When the Pentagon's putting out fucking reports talking about we better not go to war with any major country or anything because the men now are so weak and petty and shit that we'd have a major problem. That's bad. And they've already put out a couple of reports on that. They're like, we can't go to war because the men are just too fucking weak and cuckly now. That's bad. And you can Google it and find out that's a true thing. They put out a couple of reports. They said people are too pussified. Basically, let me break it down to you. The report says the men nowadays are too fucking pussified. Break it down even further. They're saying they're too effeminate. They're weak. That's bad, dude. And that's the Pentagon and shit, and Homeland Security and everything else. That's crazy. And it's true, man. Stop being a bitch, man. Stop being a bitch. Fucking bump chests with me and shit. Slam a beer, dog. You know what I'm saying? Uh, But anyways, that was Black Schmedley. He's talking about having some cool little party or something he wants me to come to and stuff. I'm like, well, let me know when it is and where it's at so I can figure out if I can get there and if I'm able to go. But anyways, yeah, liberals, SJWs just there. Yeah, they did. I was born like 50, 75 years earlier or more. Would be kind of nice. Whoops. Would be kind of nice, but bad at the same time. I always thought about that when I was growing up. It's easy for, like, in America, for someone who's like white or very light skinned type of person to be like, man, sure would be nice if I was born 100 years ago. For a black person, it's kind of like iffy. You're like, you're like, it's pretty nice now, but it's shitty. Do I want to go back to where certain things were way better, but a lot of things were way, way worse? It's so hard. You gotta like go, make you say, I'm not sure. I always envy that. I always envy that. All right. I'll tell him when we go. He said, yeah, he gave me a good. But yeah. Oh man. That day of King Arthur and Camelot, damn, I could go back to that. Then I'd probably be part of the Moors or Saxons, though, which would be a whole problem in and of itself. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me go. I keep on looking around. I've been doing this for like, I feel like 20 minutes or half an hour now. So obviously I don't have no more seltzer. Let me go grab one, and I'll be right back. Hold on, pimp. Be right back. Ow. Damn, body feeling all crippled up. Let me lock the front door while I'm out here. Baby! You got chicken and stuff sitting on that table. You just gonna leave it? Come on, man. Boom. So watch out, pimp. I'll Hasselback you. You know what a Hasselback is? I don't either. I made it up. But I bet you if I Googled it, I could probably figure out a reason why that's type. Oh, shit, I got enough stuff. So. One, two, three, four. My name is Rompuz. I'm coming out the door. Don't talk no more crap to me no more. Yeah, yeah. What's really going on, my baby? What's really happening? Crack-a-doo. 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 What's really going on, Pam? How you guys like my mic? Do it sound juicy like a mother bitcher? Do it sound juicy like a mother bitcher? Let me know where you got your picture. Cheers. Who that? Oh, nice. I used to be a movie man and stuff before the crony and before the streaming, and I just started using my movie stuff for uh, streaming stuff. And I bought other stuff, and I'm like, all the other stuff I buy that I was like, oh, everybody says this is great for streaming stuff. It's always shitty. And every time I just use the stuff that I have for my film equipment, it's like it's pretty nice. Nice. That's what's up. I know. Man, goddamn, my phone keep talking and stuff. Trying to see what is going on. Oh, let me tell him. He asked me if I watched Loki. Hold on. Till the season's over. Most likely. There we go. Boom. All right, but anyway, so what you guys got going for the summer? So what I got going, I got the Maverick hooked up. L.I. still ain't helped the pimp out. You could at least hook a pimp up with a little bit of something. Rich ass motherfucker. Got a gazillion dollars. Can't even hook a pimp up. I'm trying to get this goddamn V8 up in there. I'm trying to hook that bitch up, go on this road trip. I'll come pick you up, L.I. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a bitch. L.I. contribute. You know what I'm saying? I be joking. I like to talk to L.I. though. I like to talk mess to him and stuff because he always resistant. Even though I don't really be trying to get money out of people, but I like to fucking try and squeeze that fucking lemon out of L.I. because I be like, this motherfucker, it'll be an accomplishment if I can get something out of this motherfucker right here. Because his whole booty is tight enough to turn a goddamn piece of coal into a diamond, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's booty, I'll put a piece of coal up in there, or I'll get the fucking Hope Diamond come up out of there. You feel me? Hell yeah, I'm coming, man. I'm about to go on a road trip on real. So I went and took the van. This is the problem. Let me tell you the problems first. I got a dilemma. So I took the Maverick, got the brakes done. I got disc brakes all around on it right now. It does need a new brake master cylinder because I got a brand new stock one in there, but that's not made for disc brakes. It was made for drum brakes, which take less fluid apparently. Whatever, big technical. I got to put a new brake master cylinder in there. It'll be a couple $100 for like a nice one. But it don't. That's not a priority. It can go whenever. Now, what does need to have though? I want to use my van. I took my van. Somebody stole my Cadillac converter. I call it just a Cadillac, just for fun. They took that out, so I had to go, and they were like, "Oh man, your pipes or everything are crushed. All the shit that they left's fucked up anyway." Redid it. That cost me goddamn $1,000 plus a new power steering pump because the power steering just up and went out on me. So power steering's good, but they were like, "Oh yeah, I saw when I looked under the hood. I gotta change the what do you call that? Valve cover gaskets leaking. So oil's leaking out of valve cover. That ain't nothing. I can do that myself, no problem. Those cost like $5 or something. It's a couple bolts. You just switch it out. Do that. The transmission ain't shifting right. It goes a first and second. I think it's a 3-speed transmission. It goes first, second. It doesn't go into third. And everybody told me change the filters. I took it to the shop. They didn't know shit about that. So I was like, fuck it, I'll have to do that myself. If that don't work, I'll have to go buy $500 for one out of the junkyard and swap it up. So potential $500, but maybe just $30. So that's a big problem. And then also, the main problem is I have a V8 and a transmission, a nice one, just sitting in the back of the van. I can't go on a road trip like that with that in there. I got to take that out. Now you say, fine, take it out. Well, I don't have a cherry picker to get it out. If I buy one, it's $200. That ain't too bad. But I got to put it somewhere. My mom has a storage spot I could put it in. Fine. But most likely the better thing would be to just put it in the Maverick, which means I got to take the Maverick over there, take out the engines that's in there, slap in that V8, get rid of that V6, straight six. Then I'd be good to go. And then I could hook up the van as a camper van, which is what I want to do before the road trip. Fix it up and camper van it. Then I'm trying to go on a road trip this summer. So I'm going against all odds. I'm trying to hook this shit up fast as I can so I can go on the road, uh, road trip, streaming the whole way, camping, hunting, doing everything. Why would I buy a new what? Why would I buy a new? It's a van. It's a fucking glorious van. It ain't cheaper to buy a whole new van of that same type. No, there's no way. No. If I buy that van, it's an old van and it's this big, huge Econoline van. It's gonna be thousands and thousands of dollars more. I'd have to like just be lucky and find the same type of van, newer or whatever, even same age or newer for cheaper than what? I mean, $500 for a new like if I have to go pull a transmission from the junkyard, it'd be like $500, and then I'll put it in myself. If I have to put in filters to the transmissions, it's like uh $30, right? So that's even cheaper. I mean, and the main problem is just pulling the fucking engine out of the van. So you're saying if I buy a whole new van, I won't have to fuck with the transmission at all, of course. Long as everything else is good. I mean, this van's great. It's only got 80,000 miles on it. It's got 80,000 miles on it. I don't know if it's the original engine. I took it into the shop and they looked at it, and the dude at the shop was like, damn, that engine's only got 80,000 miles on it so long as this is the original engine, but it looks good. It looked running good, looking good, everything. So he was pretty sure it was the original engine. 80,000 miles. It's just fix the transmission. It sounded like no, the no no no. I already did the exhaust. I already paid for the exhaust. I already paid for the power steering pump, which was nothing anyways. They charged me like $200 or $300, probably with labor, because they charged me like 150 for a power steering pump, hoses and shit, and labor. Uh, and then I could have bought one for $50 from O'Reilly's and put it in myself, but it would have been fucking a crazy hassle. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll just pay." The filters, like I said, they're like $30. If it's a whole transmission, that's an ordeal. But really, it's getting the fucking engine out of the van and in somewhere else. So, nah, they don't do it like that. The place I go, they don't charge you to look at it. You take it in, they tell you, they look at it and they go, it needs this, that, and the other thing, and then they tell you the price. They don't charge you shit. And then you say fix it, and then they charge you up the ass. So luckily, the place I take it, they look at it, diagnose. They're kind of not as good as I thought they were, because especially on older vehicles, they kind of go like all these old cats were telling me. It sounds like you need to change the filters. Like I talked to a couple dudes, like a dude that was like 60, another dude who was like 80, and a couple people they were like change the filters. I took it to the shop and the first thing he told me was, so we need a new transmission. I mean, he didn't do no diagnostic, he didn't look at it, didn't do shit. He just said, all right, so we're changing the transmission. I'm like, what? It needs a new transmission? I'm like, every other cat I talked to was talking about it needs some filters changed, some other shit, like some normal maintenance type of shit. But they were just like, well, guess we're changing the transmission. So I'm like, but at the same time, when I took my other car, my Maverick in 1970, they were like, we don't know shit about these older cars. Everything now is hydraulic. These are all manual, mechanical, not manual, mechanical. And they're like, we don't like, and you would think mechanical would be so much easier, but apparently it's, how people are, they're just not used to it. So their brain doesn't work that way. So even though mechanical probably is easier, they're just not used to fucking with it, so they don't know. They're like, So, but I just need to get that going. But then the whole point was I'm going on a road trip this summer. I'm trying to make it happen no matter what. But there are a couple of obstacles. And it ain't like back in the day where we could have a fundraiser or something and get the shit going and I'd be in the fucking coming to Cali. But yeah, I got so much family in Cali, of course I'd come to Cali. Of course. I got so much family in Cali. Bro, and I ain't even got to be scared in Cali because I got so many fucking family members who are just straight fucking. I'm just gonna say penitentiary cats. Type of people who don't fuck around. Type of people who should buy stock and shovels and rope and tarps and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even hardcore like that, but they're like not even playing type of people. But I got all my families in Cali, and yeah, I'm a black man, so just stereotype and say, what kind of family would a black man have in Cali that lives in the hood, who penitentiary cats? So I'm down. I roll. I go. I let motherfuckers know where I'm going and who I'm going to see like I'm doing a flight plan as a pilot. I'll be like, I'm about to go see this motherfucker. I'm going here, there, and the other thing. Call me, check my GPS. Anything goes sour, here's this motherfucker's addresses and shit on rep. Like like real type of people. Yeah. Hey man, we ain't answering all them questions and shit. I don't know their exact addresses and locations anyways. It ain't no fucking places like in the movies like Compton or nothing like that. I'll tell you that. It ain't none of those places. It ain't none of those places. It ain't none of the movie places. But it don't even matter. My whole point was, yeah, I'm not worried about going to Cali. I don't like California at all. At all. Yuck. No, it ain't nothing like that. The only thing that even pops off on the top of my mind is something called Henderson, and I don't even know if that's a place or a thing. Just right off the top, I don't know what that is or if that's correct, but I hear that a lot when I talk to them. About to move next year. That's what's up. I'm trying to move. I might be moving. Well, I'm definitely moving soon, but I'm talking about I might be moving to another state, and I'm trying to think. I've been looking, man. And when you're settled in somewhere and I be looking at other places, I'm like, I'm not looking to go to any other place. I'm just not. Just every other place just sounds terrible. Like where I'm at, I'm in Washington. We don't have no poisonous snakes. There's no poisonous spiders. We rarely get earthquakes. There's no tornadoes. There's no hurricanes, tsunamis. There's just nothing. I guess there's floods if you live in an area, but that's easy because unlike a tornado or a hurricane or tsunami or something like that, we could possibly get a tsunami here. But unlike those, it don't matter where you live. You know what I mean? They could just be anywhere. But like a flood, like out here, flood, mudslides and shit. they already know because that goes by the geography, the land type, and everything else. So you just don't live where there's a potential mudslide or flood area because it's already marked. Uh, yeah, everywhere is messed up, but this is pretty mild. Like I said, it's pretty mild out here because no floods, right? Like I said, no floods, no tsunamis, no tornadoes, no hurricanes. There's just nothing going on out here. Earthquake once in a while, they're usually mild. Not like Cali, where they're so regular that people are just like, oh, baby, stop shaking the bed, something like that. Yeah, it's not that bad. What were you saying? But at the end of the day, we love it. Yep. Yeah, we get earthquakes, black widows there. Yeah, yeah, Texas. NATO's, Florida hurricanes, it's called. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it does smell good after, yeah. It don't even rain that much where I'm at out here. Seattle and in Washington and shit, man, people say it rains so much. I mean, you can even look it up. We don't even get the most rain per capita. The Midwestern states get way more rain than we do. Way, way more. And they say it rains in Seattle all the time, but the truth is we just have like they say 90% overcast, which just means it's a gray sky most of the year. You go outside, you can expect clouds and gray sky, but it doesn't mean it's gonna rain. It just means it looks nasty as fuck. And it's cold and shit, and it's probably sprinkling here and there and shit. But it ain't like it's just raining. Like when you watch a movie and they're like, first thing, when you see in the title screen and they go, Seattle, Washington. Yeah, they come out, they're like at an airport or something, they come outside, it's like, gah! It's just like, zah! Buckets of rain coming down. It's hardly ever like that. I love it when it rains like that. I come outside, like this balcony right here. If it rains like that, I'll come fucking chill. I'll open the fucking the sliding glass doors and shit. Leave the screen doors closed and shit, and I just sit in the living room and just chill. I like the sound of it. I like seeing it. It don't rain like that hardly ever. That's bullshit. That's fantasy. You don't love that? I don't know what. You must not be a Seattleite. If you're in Washington, you must not be a true Seattleite. Must not be a Washingtonian either, because for me, that's like, I love that. If I could live in like the Midwestern states, especially that like when you can hear it on the roof, and it just, oh, that's so nice. Always heard it rained in Seattle. Yeah, everybody's always heard it rains. It doesn't. It does not rain in Seattle. That we do get strange weather though, because I don't know, the wind blows weird because there's mountains and shit. And it sounds funny, but I've literally, and it's because I'm assuming for my own, like trying to be logical, because of tall buildings and the way the air is moving and the way the direction the clouds are moving. But I've literally been more than once downtown, only downtown Seattle, I think. And I've been on one side of the street and I could see it was raining or it was sunny on the other side of the street. Either or. It was like it's wet here, the other side's dry, and you can see the sun, and it's raining on my head. Like I've been waiting for a stoplight, not a stoplight, but a crosswalk or whatever. And I literally cross the street, and then I walk into the sun. That's why I said it's probably because of the way the clouds were going, and the buildings and everything else. But we got bizarre weather. And another thing in Seattle and Washington, which I always tell people up here in the Pacific Northwest, don't go anywhere without a coat. Okay, depending on the type of year, depends on how heavy of a coat you need or jacket or whatever. But do not go somewhere without one. Growing up, I've been so many times where I've left. Oh, it's hot as fuck. God damn, it's 90 out today. You're burning and shit. It's early in the day. And then here come 4 o'clock. It's fucking gloomy as fuck. The clouds coming in. It start raining. You're fucking got no coat. You're wet, soaked to the bone, fucking freezing your ass off, dude. Do not. Let me repeat. In Washington, you will love me and revere me for this. If you ever listen to anything I say, if you come out here, if you go somewhere, take a light something with you. I can see if you're walking, don't go far and bring a winter coat with you because you're going to be regret it because most of the time you're not going to need it. But if you got a car, just take a light jacket with you and put it in the car. If you got an umbrella, no one in Seattle uses umbrellas. You could tell the people who aren't from Seattle they have umbrellas. But just take one anyway. Take you an umbrella if you got one. Put it in your car. Keep a light jacket in your car. You will thank me. Promise. Promise. One day you'll be like, oh, he said I'd need it. You will. Summer's the best. I fucking hate the summer. Oh, I hate warm weather, boy. I do not like warm weather. I like fucking tepid weather. I like cool. I'm so used to Seattle. It's mostly just like 60 degrees, between 30 and 60 degrees. I like it that way. When it start getting 70 degrees, 80 degrees, I start getting uncomfortable. I don't like it. Okay? In Seattle, you will come here and you will see people. It will be 50 degrees outside, and you will see, of course, all white folks, no shirt on, ladies in bikinis, people laying on their lawns and shit because the sun's out, the clouds are gone, the sun's out. They fucking put a towel on the lawn. They're out in their fucking swimsuits. The guys running with no shirt on and no in shorts, bro, and it's fucking basically cold. It's like 50 or 60 degrees outside, but the sun's out. No, uh-uh. I don't like hot weather. I'm good. I could not live in Georgia or Florida or California where every day it's warm. I will die. You know how high my look. I'm gonna tell you right now. Tonight, I don't know what temperature it is. I'm gonna look, but my air conditioner gonna be on tonight. And watch. Hold on. Now. What temperature is it in Seattle right now?
It's 67 degrees in Seattle right now.
67 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, I'm using the air conditioner. You act like I'm playing. You want me to ask you? I'll ask Lil to come out here. You tell her if I'm gonna have that air conditioner on, bro. It's gonna be fucking like 30 degrees in my bedroom when I'm sleeping. Uh, all right. Anyway. Oh no, I keep my shit frozen. Weather's worse. You ain't lying. Weather's worse than a bipolar woman. I like that. All nights we oh no. Fuck that. Mm-mm. I'm good. Cheers. No, I just, it just be crazy. It just be crazy. I like it. I enjoy it. I do have a good time. I have a good time hanging out in Seattle. And like I said, I'm so used to it now. I'm just kind of like, well, what am I supposed to do? And our weather and our situation out here is so different than I think anywhere else. You know, I've looked up. I bet you Portland's kind of similar. Go not particularly Portland, but Oregon, I should say. Yeah, it's like people when they think of Washington, they say Seattle. There's lots of places. I do that with Oregon. Oregon's probably similar. There, I know, like we have dry areas and hot areas in Washington, Eastern Washington. The rain shadow effect. Once you go over the mountains, it's all desert. It's really. I grew up there. It's really hot in the most of the year. It's really warm, and then in the wintertime, it gets really, really cold because it used to snow like feet upon feet. I don't know if it does anymore. Probably not. Blame global warming if you want to. Um, but when you grow up in that type of like, you know, Oregon's probably similar. California is nothing like Oregon or Washington. Even the architecture in Oregon's similar. Sometimes I'm watching. Like, I used to watch streams and I'd see people in Oregon, and I'd be like, "Oh, is that Seattle?" And I'd ask them, I'd be like, "Are you in Seattle? It looks kind of like," and they'd be like, "Oh no, we're in Portland." I'd be like, "Oh, that's why." Architecture's so similar, same area. So that's probably similar, but once you get out of that, you got Oregon and Washington is similar. Idaho's drastically different. California is drastically different. And then moving on, it just goes even more and more different. And then, you know, it's like I said, pretty mild. We got to worry about tsunamis here, and then possibly one big, huge, like the basically what we're worried about here are like end of the world scenarios. In Washington, they're like the mountain could blow up. Mount St. Helens, Mount Rainier could explode and just destroy us. And then they're like a tsunami could happen. Other than that, it's like you're not worried about anything. There's nothing. Those are like end of the world events. Even with like an earthquake, they even say with an earthquake, there's supposed to be one huge earthquake going to happen that will break the Seattle proper off from the mainland and make it an island. It's going to be so big. Those are end of the world scenario type of like this is like a once in a fucking you know, it'll be in the history books type of thing. They're like you're just kind of like, all right, well, yeah. Enough about that though. I've been talking about that for a while now. I know, but tis what it is. Still trying to figure out. I don't know where I would go. If I, that's the whole point of that was I don't know where I would go if I went to another state. I've been thinking about going to another state, but this would be a good reason to take my little road trip, right? Take the road trip. Right. Oh, you know, that'd be great. Hey, avoided leaf. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Weeblization Nation, proud new citizen of the Weeblization Nation. Every day we are growing stronger, and I appreciate your support. I appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome. Welcome to Rompuz Room. Appreciate that. Cheers. Cheers, motherfucker. Ain't no laws when drinking claws. I like that. These are the strong. Hey, my dude, have you had these? I don't recommend. Well, if you like citrus, do blood orange. I like cranberry. I have some of those. 8%, bro. Put you on your booty when you drink one or two. But a big giant motherfucker like me know how to do. Never had a claw though. Okay, I feel that. Oh yeah, they're pretty. Watson, try them. If you find these, I think of all the strong powered seltzers, because I tried lots of seltzers. Okay, I've tried lots of seltzers. I should start doing review videos. Um, oh, I would advise you don't even try the Truly. They got an 8% Truly. It's disgusting. I mean, trust me. Try it just so you'll know if I'm telling you the truth. If you see that 8% Truly, drink it and tell me it's so saccharine. The sweetness is disgusting. It's artificial. It's so gross. I mean, it's so bad. It's like I want my money back. One drink. I don't care how drunk I am, and I want more alcohol. I don't even want to drink this. It's that bad. It's gross. I think this one's the best. It has a but for me, before I started seltzers, and the only reason I started seltzers was I was on keto and I had lost 60 pounds. I gained most of that back. Let me just be honest. I'm gonna get back on keto. But I was drinking IPAs before, so I like a more bittery taste. These are sweet, but these are like more club soda y, little bit sweet. To me, that's why I like it. I don't want too sweet, nasty. Anyway, I'm going too deep into the seltzer review. But yeah, try it. It'll put you on your booty. Bud Light seltzers are pretty lit too. They're okay, but they're like what 5% alcohol. I'm not trying to pee all night, friend. I'm not sitting up trying to fill up the toilet. I'm trying to get tore down. I'm trying to get laid out. You feel me, my dude? I enjoy drinking a drink, but I also, like to get toe up too. I need that balance. I need something that when I drink it I go, ooh, I feel a little bit more jacked up right now. Oh yeah, every time. I don't want something where I'm like drinking like three or four of them, then I pee and I'm like, oh yes, I'm feeling a little better and I'm getting buzzed. Dangerous, I'm telling you. What? Oh shit, now I'm reading two chats. My mind's like, hey, thank you for joining the Weeblization Nation, proud new citizen of the Weeblization Nation every day. We are growing stronger and I appreciate your support. I appreciate it. Welcome to Rompuz Room. I do Koju himself. Ding, ding, ding. That's what's up. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Five. Now, because there's a lot of these seltzers that taste a lot better too, but then they're like 4.7, 4.5% alcohol, 3% alcohol. I'm like, bro, look at me. I'm a giant, humongous, big, fat black man. There ain't no, how many 3% or 4% alcohol seltzers am I going to have to drink to even get my eyes like this? Yo, what's up, man? Yeah. No, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to drink like a whole 24 case. I'm gonna have to drink. There ain't no way. I can't. I'm gonna be peeing all night. I'm gonna be like, God damn, I can't even. My stomach's gonna be all. Oh, damn, I'm getting full and stuff. That ain't gonna work on a pimp like me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm fluffy. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. That's right, baby. That's right. Hey, cheers. This one's for Koju himself. I'm about to chug this whole one right loud. It was like half done anyway. Man, I was grilling earlier, pimps. I started up the stream. So what was gonna happen was I went to the store and I bought seven. I bought seven of these seltzers. I said, I'm about to stream today. About to go on Prime Live. It's prime time, baby. I was like, let's go. Right? Got seven of them, odd number. And then I said, I got some elk steaks I'm about to cook. And I'm about to grill. Right? Grill. I'm telling a story right now. So I got those. And then what happened? Bro, it took me like 30 minutes to set up my stream, get everything ready. And then I went to the bathroom. I was like, damn, I kind of got the bubblies. Right? I'm like, I got the bubblies. I got to go sit on the toilet. Bro, do you know I was in there? Oh, god damn. Oh, man. And then suddenly the lights went off. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, who the hell turned off all the goddamn lights? Right? And I opened up the door and stuff. People was walking by going, damn, ooh, shut the door. The light was coming in through the balcony. And I was like, what happened to the light? I don't know. They went check. All the whole apartment complex, the lights is out. I'm like, God damn. So I got done pooping and stuff. Came out here. I'm like, are you serious, Ryan Lau? It was like 4 o'clock, baby. I don't know what time I came on, but it was hours later. I was already in my drinks. We was out here grilling and stuff. I was like, oh, damn, I guess I can't stream. Then the lights finally came back on, whenever it was, when I came back on. Then I set everything back up because I had moved everything because I had plates here and everything that I was eating stuff. Man, them elk steaks, baby. Oh, look it. They were so good. Look at that, look. Oh, oh, I don't want to slide it off the plate. This is all that's left. There were 6 of those, bro. Everybody ate those. Now, let me tell you a secret. I'm talking too much. Let me tell you a secret about when you get your steaks. You buy a steak from the store. If you're not going to eat it that day, it don't even matter. Take it out, sprinkle it with salt on all sides, right? Wrap it back up, put it back in the refrigerator, leave it alone. Trust me, you'll thank me. When you bring that bad boy out and you fry them up, put your seasonings on there, your herbs. Don't put too much more salt on it, depending on how heavy you go first time. Bro, the tenderness, the flakiness, the savory. What? How can I help you? No, talk to your mom. I'll talk to you in a minute. Anyway, uh, I wish I had any White Claws. I was talking for a minute. But anyways, back over here to YouTube. What was stay away from seltzers, Bud Light Platinum. Nah, it's dangerous. I'm telling you. The thing, percent 7 or 8% alcohol. It comes with a gel visit. No, man, I can handle my stuff, dog. I handles my stuff just fine. 8% doesn't get me anywhere most of the time. A jail visit isn't in my future unless I contest. Da, da, da. That your woman is the best. Da, da. That's smashing and bad. Because then I guess we got the battle about that. But other than that, we all good. We all gravy, baby. Oh, look at this right here. I forgot. God damn it. I left this chicken with the lid on this whole time. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I left it too long. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It was dripping juices. I left them in there too long. Now, I have to say, I did not season and cook that. But it was dripping juices, and I put the lid on it and forgot about it. So I should have opened that up. Give me a second. I'm going to go grab another seltzer. I'm going to be right back. I might also bleed the lizard real quick, but I'm fast, dog. I'm like lightning. Give me a second, baby. Come on now. Don't be mean. I'll be right back, baby. Fast like lightning. Woo! Black lightning, here I go. Black lightning, steals the show. Black lightning. Oh, oh, oh. Wash my hands at all. Coming up and down the hall. didn't wash my hands so all black lightning. I'll never wash my hands. I'll never wash my hands. Black lightning never washes his hands. Went to the bathroom, didn't wash my hands. Hello? No, I'm not getting nothing. In case you guys heard something about me not washing my hands, I'm just going to tell you that's not true. It's not true. I always wash my hands. Get out of here. Cheers. Ah.
Daddy never washes his hands. Daddy never washes
Now, so, it's nice though. Most of the time. Oh, hold on. I was wanting to make me a delicious. Oh, and you know what I put on this too? And everybody always talks mess to me. And nobody will try it. Now, what I have found that I've gotten the people to try it, they talk a little mess. Look at this. I am a connoisseur of the foods now. Now look at this. White truffle oil. Try this exact brand. It's expensive as your mama. It smells like crap. Let's look. Ooh. Smells kind of like the cheese in between my toes. Yo, thank you for joining the Weeblization Nation, proud new citizen of the Weeblization Nation. Every day we are growing stronger, and I appreciate your support, my dude. I appreciate it, and thank you. Thank you, and welcome to Rompuz Room, my dude. Vibe FM. Vibe FM. You're looking, I'm vibing. We're vibing on the frequency together, brother. Now, this white truffle oil. It's more expensive than anyone's going to want to try it. And it smells like cheese in between my toes. And when you first taste it, if you're like not exploring other flavors, you might be like, ooh. But I implore you, I say, give it a couple of chances. I forget the science behind any food anyways, because a lot of people, they said most people eat the same like 20 things or something their entire life. And it takes you like, damn, I don't even remember. You have to eat something a bunch of times before you even start to like it. That's why they said people are messed up now because back in the day, your parents, I'm talking about back in the day, before me and everything, you had to eat what you had to eat. And your parents just feed you, you couldn't be picky. You was like, eat that. And it was nasty or whatever. And you got a flavor for it. That's why a lot of people eat nasty ass shit now. And you're like, you come over to somebody's house, to some ethnic person. I don't know, let's say they're from Laos or something. And they're like, oh yeah, man, come over here. And we're about to eat these moose knuckles. And you're like, what the fuck? I don't want to eat no moose knuckles. You taste it, you're like, ah. But they're like, moose knuckles are the best. Because they grew up eating it. Your brain, it takes you a bunch of times eating something before you even start to like it. Yes, hello? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That is a shame. Mm-hmm. I know. I heard that part. Yeah, I heard that. All right. We'll just leave that down at the bottom like you do. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, bye. Anyway, sorry about that, my peeps. That was my mom calling and stuff. I gotta be a nice boy. Anyways, what I was saying was when you eat something, it takes, I forget. I used to know the exact number and the science behind it, but you have to eat something like a bunch of times before you even start liking it. You know what I mean? If you're more open minded, you might like something quicker. If it's more similar to something you've had before, you'll like it sooner, obviously. But if it's something abnormal, that's a different flavor profile, or especially if it's psychologically like we're not eating bat wings or anything like that. But if it was like obviously me, I don't eat rodent. If somebody gave me bat wings, I'd be like, I'm not trying to eat bat wings. But if I had to, but you'll start liking them after a while because you'll be like, oh, I see why this is good. Or you don't, because some stuff your body just don't want to like. Just be like, no. But you're supposed to try things a few times. This truffle oil, I feel like if you try this, step your game up. Don't just put it on your ham. Well, I don't know. I'll try it on your hamburger. Um, but I'm talking about like, I don't know. Try it with some different things. You feel me? Back for back with some lemonade truly. Ooh, that stuff like that, the lemonade and stuff that makes my stomach hurt. I can't drink too much of that. That gives me such a bad stomach ache. I can't drink that kind of stuff. Like I used to love the uh I don't know, what did they used to have? I'm trying to think what I'm thinking of. Mike's Hard Lemonade or something like that. I guess it's the exact same thing as what I was thinking. That stuff make my stomach hurt so bad. Like it gives me like I guess I would say those are like not cramps. Feels like it. Makes your stomach contract. Fucks with me right away. I'll be like, ooh wee. Hold on now. Did FM leave? Hey FM, you're still here because you got that music note in front of your Prime thing symbol. And wait a second now. People got different kind of symbols in here. Got some check marks, got some music notes, got some Prime logo. What's really going on? What's really going? Cheers. I don't know. It don't even matter. Anyways, moving on. Lemonade, my fave. Lemonade is my fave. Is my fave. Lemonade be my fave. What's really going on? I gotta get okay. Now in the past, I had a bunch of drinking streams and stuff like that. I'm trying to get. Looking at the camera. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, what the fuck are you? Get out of here, brother. What are you coming in my house for? Strange creature. Ow! What was I saying? Anyway, I like to have a lot of fun. I do a lot too much drinking and hanging out. But today, oh yeah, by the way, man, oh boy left. Geeked. Thanks for that fucking sweet ingest server link. Because I was trying to get my live view solo hooked up, and I wanted to go to the beach today and stream on Prime. And I spent a bunch of time trying to get that going. And then I forgot. I was like, after I did that, I was like, oh wait a minute. I haven't been streaming for a long time, and I didn't have. I was like, well, what internet am I gonna be using? And I do have a couple of phones. Like I have personally two phones that I have. But I was like, well, what is the data limits? I don't have unlimited data on my main phone or my second phone. And I was like, what's the data cost? I was like, I had to start doing research because I was like, I got to change plans and do all this other stuff if I want to use that. And then I was like, I used to have a phone with my mom, and she's on T-Mobile, and T-Mobile has unlimited with no throttling or anything now, and she has a business line through them, and I used to use that for streaming a long time ago. And I was like, well, I called her. She never used to charge me, but I was like, I need to start paying her. I was like, well, what's that cost? And I was like, can I have one of the phones you got? Because I want to stream. And then she just came over and left it. And then, so any bunch of stuff happened, so I wasn't able to do that. Tomorrow, I want to do like a test stream day. Might be a super short stream. I think I mentioned this earlier. Probably put the backpack on and just, I don't know. I got laundry to do. Maybe it's going to be nothing. We'll just go hang around. I just want to get back on the groove, see how the bitrate works, the connectivity. I don't know. Brime, my dudes. I hope you guys get. You know what thing? Couple of things that I would like to see from a streaming service. I mean not Net. I was about to say Netflix. Twitch did do a little bit, like they have a disconnect thing. There should be something like that. It'd be nice if your stream didn't just end. I don't know. There, it seems like there should be something else. You know what? Be a thing to do. TM Rompus invented it. Remember that video game that had during the loading screen there was a video game, and then they patented it, and then it never happened again until it got unpatented, and now and until I mean until the patent weared out, and then now that the patent weared out, we're now facing no load screens anymore with PlayStation and the new Xbox. But you could implement that kind of shit with a stream, right? You could have all kind of shit, surveys. You could have uh, video games that are controlled by chat and leave the stream up. You know, disconnect. You can have all kind of shit. I don't even know why I came up with that because that's stupid. That's a lot of stuff that you don't even have to do. You could just have a pre-recorded video pop up for a certain amount of time, say after, you know, 3 minutes or 5 minutes or something. You're like, well, this stream's dead. But anyway, it's still a good idea. Um, okay, I gotta go. Working time. Take care, brother, and stay safe. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. I don't know how long ago you said that, but I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out, man. You have a good day at work. Love, peace, and hair grease. Cheers. Spilled on myself. An idea, man. I remember back in the day, idea, man. It's terrible. Maybe back in the 1950s, you probably could be an idea, man. Now, if you did have an idea and it was a good idea, it wouldn't matter. You'd just be like, whatever. No one's paying you for an idea. But I think I got lots of good ideas. Lots of insight on how to. Damn, hold on now. I need to shave. I just can't do this. I cannot do this. Terrible. Face looks like an alien. Ha! Whatever. Follow me into the sea. My name is Rompus and I am an OG. What? I thought I had a toothpick in my pocket. Well, I guess that's alright. Let's go ahead and enjoy our smooth, cold, Catalana beverage together. My name's Rompus, and I represent the Rompus Room. Hello. You may call me King, Sir, or Sire. Those are my pronouns. or just my liege, if you prefer. Today I'm drinking a smooth and cold White Claw Surge. The flavor that we're enjoying is cranberry. I would say cranberry is probably the best of the two. They only make two flavors currently, and you may have your preference, but the sweetness of the orange is just a little too sweet for me. Cheers. I wish it was earlier and we were still grilling. Boy, I love grilling. Do you know? Have I ever told you I love grilling? Look at this. You ever see black guys in movies do this? If your hair is all nappy, you ain't got to do that, but I could just pretend. Feels nice. Oh. What do you guys got going on, man? The sun keeps on going down. The sun keeps on going down. Maybe I should say, yo, what's going on, man? Today we sitting up trying to drink something smooth. Chattahoochee lemonade. But the sun keeps on going down. But the sun keeps on going down. Chattahoochee lemonade. Well, we had a productive evening, didn't we? Huh? Scooby Doo. But the sun. Well, I think I got one more drink. I don't know. Everybody seems to have went to sleep. Feel a little lonely now. I don't know if I should just go ahead and what the? Why does it say chat's disabled for this stream? No. That was weird. Pop that out. Chattahoochee lemonade. Sun keeps going down. The sun keeps going down. I'll behave. Chattahoochee lemonade. Sun keeps going down, keeps going down. Hello, brothers. The sun keeps going down on this smooth Chattahoochee lemonade night. Have you kissed your ma good night this evening? If you haven't, I recommend you do. And afterwards, curl up with a book and grab yourself a glass of Chattahoochee lemonade. The smoothest lemonade made from the yellowest onions that you can find anywhere on this side of the continent. Mmm, smell that power. Chattahoochee lemonade. I don't know what I'm even talking about right about loud. I think I got one more What? Going to sleep, Elite. Let me grab my last one. My foot's hurting. You know, it's actually raining a little bit right now. We were talking about before how it don't rain like that in Seattle. It's actually raining a little bit. Right loud. I like that sound. You talking about some Felicia talk, man. You know what I'm saying? You know who the fuck you talking to, baby? Don't even come at me like that, baby. I'll roll you up, baby. I'll roll you up, baby. Let me go ahead. I think I got one more Scriddle Scratch. Look at that. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Did I disappear? I was trying to disappear like all creepy like. I think I went. What'll be ready around midnight? Look at that. It'll be ready around midnight. That's disgusting. All right. That was unbecoming. I shouldn't have did that. That was funny though. To be a fucking fool. That's so stupid. I apologize. It was, that was dumb. Let me get my last drink. Bada boo. Oh man. Ah. 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 Man, I thought I had another beer. I thought I had another seltzer, and I did. you thought I, you thought I didn't have a seltzer. What? What? Green screen? Oh, you're crazy. How you gonna get lens? Come on, man. Don't even mess with me. I went to film school. I got a degree in film. There ain't no way a green screen could give you lens flares. Look at this. Why is the light from behind me bleeding over the top of my face? You're stupid. You guys are dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Don't pretend. I thought you guys were being serious. I'm like, there ain't no way. Do not even come at me with that. That don't make no sense. Why would it be green screen? Is it so beautiful like that? Been had a nice day streaming today though. Thanks to you guys for coming out and hanging out and stuff. Hanging out. Man, slab of mozzarella cheese is sitting out here. I wish somebody would have took it in a long time ago. Here's what it is. Working on what I can work on. Been having a lot of fun. Fishing season coming, boys. I'm getting some fish and some crab and everything else. We're catching, cooking all summer long, boy. Hopefully, I get to go on my road trip. Going all over. I think the first places I'm going, California. Ca- Cali probably be like one of the last places I go, honestly. Oh shit! I can't believe I put that drink up there like that. Even though I have a lot of family up there, and don't get me wrong, when I was talking about I got the wrong kind of family up in Cali, I'm not trying to flex on nobody or nothing. I was just saying I just have the wrong kind of family up in Cali. I'm not afraid to go up there. I got plenty of family, and I got type of type of family that take care of you. That's all I was saying, but that'd probably be like the last place I go. No reason to really go out that way, you know what I mean? Family take care of family, but you know, if you ain't a regular family member, you ain't nobody special. Just keep you from dying. You know? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out I used to have a cousin in Texas, he's gone. He's over in Germany now. And Unc went to Minnesota where George Floyd got all killed up at. He likes it there. He says it's great. He loves it, man. He said it's like the best place he's ever lived. Um, Aunties in Nevada. I don't know. Still trying to figure out where I fit in. I'd like to travel on. I wish I would have went and moved different places while I was younger. While I didn't really care and I didn't have other people to think about. You know, if I could afford to go some places, you know what? I hate to talk about. I I don't mind talking about how poor I am, but I don't like to talk about like trying to get money. But if I could afford and like if I stream again and things work out, I would like to go and stay in Japan for a while, and then maybe like France for a while. I'm talking like 6 months and then like 6 months. That'd be cool. Oh, y'all, that kind of family. Last was nice to live. Went to job for 3 months. Was nice getting away. Yes, Japan. It's my dreams. That's where I want to go. I've always wanted to go there. I wish I could learn Japanese. I think if I can go to Japan and stay for like 6 months, I could. I just want the experience. Going to Japan. That's all I want. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know. I'll emphasize that a little bit more this time round, I guess. Everybody looked at me weird. I don't know. I guess I'm just a weird person. I know money makes the world go round, but if I was just when I first started streaming, just streaming for fun, and I thought that was the most important part to me was just the fun part. And people were telling me it should be more about the money part, but just money wasn't that important to me. Still isn't, but I think now I understand. Well, that's important to other people, and you also got to consider other people's advantage, even if those are the people who would be like maybe giving you the money, because to them it's like, well, fuck you. You know, it's important to them to be able to contribute to other people, and that gives them some life value and stuff. And me saying I don't care about money like that and stuff probably devalued their existence and stuff, you know. So maybe this time around, I don't know. I'm probably internalize. I mean, externalizing. Doesn't matter. I'm probably talking out loud of like my inner madness monologue that I fight when I go to sleep at night and stuff, type of stuff. Probably shouldn't have to do all that, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, after all, this is just me. You can only talk to yourself so much. Oh man, feel okay. Been a long day. Been a longer week though. Long week. Best conversations are with oneself. Imagine that's what you meant. Yeah. Um, that was what you meant. Shay, what's up, Shay? Damn. Oh, I miss you, Shay. Wish you would came through earlier. Been over here. How are you? I'm glad you're still here with me. I've been on Brine. We've been trying to grow our audience on Brine. We've been grilling Shay. We done grilled a bunch of meat on the regular barbecue. We done. I don't know. I've been talking for hours, acting a fool. Brian's been going okay. All the people over there are pretty cool. Working while you getting cool. This looks like Shay's feeling pretty good. I'm glad to see that. Ma'am. The darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I see our time is at an end. Yeah, you've been oh, yeah. The sound of silence. I don't know. Anyway, well, uh, uh, why, hello. Nice to see you there. Looking mighty good in them jeans. Oh my, looking mighty good in them jeans. White Cloud. Ow. Made pure gluten free. Why do they keep putting gluten free on stuff? Gluten doesn't just exist in the air and everywhere else. Why? Why do people need to know something's gluten free? Oysters. Crab legs, you say? Yeah, motherfuckers. What? Oysters aren't expensive. They're only $1 each. How many are you gonna eat? If you can eat 100, then you pay $100. Then it's expensive because you're a big fat fucking greedy face. Am I right? Right? You, then it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you're good to go. Crab legs? Crab legs, we eat a lot of those. What kind of crab legs? You have a choice. Rock, Dungeness, Snow, or King. Oh, sorry. Yeah. King crab. Well, you only need 3 legs a person. You can't eat more than that. That'll be like a pound and a half. You're not eating more than a pound and a half of king crab. That's about $100. Yeah, it's expensive, but well, they got to buy their own shit. Tell them, hey, tell them, hey, BYOB King Crab K bring BYOKK. Bring your own king crab. Yeah, that's what's up. You don't got king crab, you're not eating king crab. That's all there is to it. I'll go in the back room. I'll be like, when my king crabs were up first, because they gonna see you put it on, and everybody gonna go, "Ooh, oh wow, that looks nice. I want to taste a little bit of that." They gonna be putting a little, "Oh, I want to, hey, oh, let me know, I want a little taste of that and everything else." You gonna be like, no, I don't have time for that," and you gonna have to be like, snatch it off the grill and slide into the closet. That's it. Yeah, you can. pull a king, cool. Pull a king crab out the back pocket. That's crazy. Yeah, this is Monterey, baby. No, you got to do that at the last minute. You can't take no whole king crab. You gonna take? Come on, man. That's like $600. You gonna take like one or two legs, three legs probably, 1.5 pounds, near there either way, and bring those in on slide. Just stop it. Just stop it. Or if you're a man in the grill, you should have your wife or do it yourself. Cut it into little tiny pieces like that. One little bite, one bite. Put it in a container. Have it under your shit. You're a man in the grill. Put a couple on. No one's gonna say what are those little. Oh, I brought one or two. Those are mine. You eat them, dip them in butter, and then keep on putting out two little pieces. Oh man, everybody got crab and every shrimp and everything in Alaska. You probably got. Oh man, I would imagine though in Tri Cities that's like a desert for real. Like you way out Eastern Washington, you touching Idaho. You basically in Idaho. You're so in Eastern Washington. Tri Cities ain't that just like one big fucking cactus? That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing out there. Man, I would imagine all like salmon, king crab, any seafood's probably crazy. Even shrimp, I would think in Tri Cities shrimp is probably just like ridiculous. There's a helicopter hovering far enough away that I don't see it at least. Because if I could see that bitch, that means close the balcony, turn off all the lights. Somebody's acting a fool. Go get the shotty. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's still concerning. Probably Mexicana. I can say like I'm Mexican American. Oh no, I'm just saying. I come back and forth, found out how much. Oh no, I know that. What the heck? Probably my cousin the ruckus. No, I think we good. I think we good. I think we good. Well, well, I've been goofing off talking some mess for a while. Ah, man, I don't feel like it. Yeah, lemon head. Guess it's time to little lay down. Ow! Ow! Well, now it's time to say goodbye to all our Weeblez. ROM, important ass mother bitcher. PUZ. Z is the new gender. ROOM. Rompuz Rome. Rompuz Rome. There's always somebody getting murdered next door very soon. ROMPUZ. Listen, I liked it. Okay, I liked it. I thought it was funny. Whatever, man. You act the fool. I act the fool. You act the fool. We all act the fool. Listen, everybody, thank you very much for hanging out with a pimp like me, and I will be back as soon as I can be back. Hopefully, at least once a week. But you know how a pimp like to do. I will see you. Oh wait, I'm gonna try and come on tomorrow for the test run of the. We talked about that. I'm gonna see you guys all next time in Rompus Room. Bye.